you must have seen different faces of moon. Sometimes it is shining brightly with its full face, while sometimes it's crescent shaped, and sometimes it's half, and sometimes it's not visible at all. So, have you ever wondered why the moon is so moody? I mean, sometimes it's very happy, and sometimes it seems it just refuses to show up. Like in the case of new moon day, you cannot see moon at all. Well, that is because the moon is constantly revolving around the earth, and because of that, it has different phases or different moods. So let's see why it happens. So you see, the moon is constantly revolving around the earth, and while it's revolving, its different phases can be seen from earth. So you see here, this is the case of new moon. So what is happening in the new moon exactly? Well, this side of the moon is getting the sunlight, while this side is not getting any sunlight. But from earth, when we view, then view only this side of the moon. Now this side of the moon is getting no sunlight, right? So it's completely dim or dark, and that's why we see this face of the moon. Well, the other side of the moon is getting the sunlight, but from our position on earth we can see only the darker side, and that's why this position of moon is called the new moon, where we don't have any light on the moon and it's almost invisible to us in the night sky. But as the moon is revolving around the earth, it changes its position. So what is the next position? So as the moon comes here, now you see this part is getting the sunlight while this part is dark. Now from here, when we see from earth, then we see only this part of the moon. Now you see, from this face, only this portion is getting the sunlight while this is dark. So what we view from our earth is this picture. So you see, only this part getting the sunlight is visible from our planet, while this is dark. And so we have the crescent shaped moon. And this phase of the moon is called the waxing crescent. That is when there was new moon, no light at all, and then the first light which we see after the new moon on the moon is called the waxing crescent. It is the crescent shaped moon, and for the first time after new moon you see some light falling on the moon. So that is waxing crescent. Now what is the next position? As the moon moves to this position, what happens is, now from our earth we see this face of the moon. Now here you see half of the moon is dark and half is getting the sunlight, and so this face of the moon is visible to us. So you see, half of it is what we see getting the sunlight and half of it is dark. So we see half of the moon, and after waxing crescent, this half of the moon visibility, this phase of the moon is called the first quarter of moon. Once this is done, it moves to the next position. Now here what is happening? Again, due to the position of moon, the light increases on this part. So now that we are viewing this part of the moon, we see that maximum portion of it is getting the sunlight while a small portion is dark, and that's what happens. So we see this face of the moon where maximum portion is getting the sunlight and this portion is not getting the sunlight, and as a result this is what is visible to us, and this is called the waxing gibbous phase of the moon. Now, once it moves from here towards this side, it comes to this place. Now, this has a new situation. Now, again, from Earth, if we see this face of the moon. Now, again, here, this part is getting the sunlight, while this part isn't. But we can only see this part of the moon, which is getting the sunlight. As a result, the entire moon looks shining or glowing to us. So this is where we say it's a full moon. That is, entire face of the moon is visible to us. And this is the full moon. But once it moves to the next position, it again starts losing its brightness slowly and steadily. That's why we call them the waning phases. Now, once it moves to this position, again, a part of it is visible, which is not getting the sunlight, while most of it is getting the sunlight. So that's what happened in the gibbous phase, right? But that was waxing gibbous. That was when it was slowly or gradually getting more sunlight. But now it is moving away from sunlight. That is, from the full moon phase, it is moving away now. So this is the waning phase. So the gibbous here, the gibbous shape of moon here is called the waning gibbous. Similarly, when it moves further in this position, again we see that the visibility of moon is such that we can see half of the moon has sunlight while half of the moon has no light, and as a result we see only half of the moon, and this is called the third quarter. So in the first quarter we could see half of the moon, that was after the new moon, and then after the full moon we can again see half of the moon, and that is the third quarter of moon's phases. Next, as it comes here, again if we view from Earth, we see this face of the moon. And you see only a small portion is getting the sunlight while everything else is dark. And that's why we again have a crescent shaped moon. And when we have this, it is called the waning crescent, because now it is gradually losing light and it is again going to the new moon phase. So as soon as it comes back to this position, it again shows the new moon phase. That is, this phase which is visible to us has no sunlight, and as a result it is darker or almost invisible. So you see, right from the new moon, an entire circle happened and all the different phases occurred. So you see, it was the new moon, nothing was visible. Then on almost the third day, we have the first crescent shape, that is the waxing crescent shape moon we can see. And then on the seventh day, the moon comes to this position and we have the first quarter, that is half of the moon is visible. Again on the 10th day, it comes here and we have the waxing gibbous phase. So you see, this portion is visible, and as it comes to this particular place, this is the full moon. That is, on the day 14 we see the full moon phase of the moon, where full face of the moon is glowing. That is because this entire face is getting the sunlight and this face is towards us, and we are able to see the full face of the moon. Again, as this thing moves here on day 17, we again have the waning gibbous. And as it moves here, that is on day 21, it reaches this position where again half of the moon is only visible, and this time it is called the third quarter or last quarter. So we can also call it third quarter or we can also call it last quarter. And as it comes here on day 25, then what happens? Then we have the waning crescent. That is the last time we see the moon before the new moon. And after this, again, it comes here and we have the new moon, and then the entire circle repeats. So on the third day, the seventh day, the 10th day, the 14th day, the 17th, the 21st, and the 25th day, we have different phases of moon. And this is the reason why you see the moon and you think it is so moody. But actually, it's all because of its movement around the earth, because of which every time its face is illuminated by the sun in a different way. And as a result, it shows different faces to us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now. when